So let's talk a little bit about why we feel like speech and language screenings are such a great way to grow your practice. And one of the first things I wanted to talk about is the ability to get into a setting that can help determine the hours that you want to work as a speech therapist. So both Mary and I have 7 kids between us, and they are between elementary, middle, and high school years. And so after 4 o'clock, our days get pretty crazy. We both really have the desire to try to keep our working hours between the hours of when our kids are at school, so that 9 to 3. Getting into the preschool settings is a really great way to get clients and get kids who have that schedule.
The other really great thing about being able to be in a preschool setting is that you get to be hand in hand working with a child with their teacher and with the preschool director, and you get to be in the setting that they naturally are in. You get to make so much progress because after you get done working with a child, you're able to walk them back to that classroom and talk to the teacher and give them little bits of information and little practices that can make your job so much easier. And also, the child can make tremendous progress.
And when you're in the school working with the teachers, the parents also have a relationship with those teachers. So that just really goes into that collaborative and team approach that we feel is one of the best ways for kids to make progress in speech.
Another great opportunity that comes with speech screeners is that it's a really great opportunity for parents to have access to a speech pathologist. And then it also gives them access in a way that maybe it would be unobtainable another way. So a lot of the parents who do have their children in school are going to be working or have really tight schedules. And so it allows them and the child to be able to have access to speech therapy where that might be a barrier to getting them the help that they need in after school hours.
And let's talk lastly about resources. So we're going to be seeing a lot of kids in the preschool setting that might be ready for speech therapy, but parents are not ready. So if you can get in front of them, even with a screening, you can get resources home to those families that they can maybe start implementing at home instead of just that wait and see approach that we know is not the best approach whenever a child is a little bit behind. So we feel strongly that our resources that you're going to get today are just a way to reach kids and families that might need intervention.